Bardzo ładnie wyglądasz. Nawet jak spałaś tylko 5 godzin. My beautiful mama, together with me in Warsaw Central Station. We slept for about an entire 5 hours.
Teraz będziemy dalej spać w pociągu.
Got some cappuccinos.
Cheers.
Cheers. And off we go to Kraków first. So while my mom was waking up with a coffee, I'm going to do a quick hello and introduction. So my mom and I are going away for about 4 nights and I think about 5 days. Day 1, which is today, we're off to Kraków. And then in the evening we'll go to Wieliczka, which we're staying overnight. Excuse the fluffy hair. And then day 2 we will be in Wieliczka where we'll explore. We've made a little spreadsheet about this. Then we go back to Kraków to take a train. I think it's a train to Zakopane. Zakopane will be for 3 nights. We're gonna do a beer spa, kulig, which is like a horse-drawn sleigh, right? And then we're gonna be, of course, be actually exploring Zakopane. So that should be fun. And anything activity I've left out? In Wieliczka, the reason we're going to go see the salt mine. So yeah, that's gonna be really fun. And that is everything about the main highlights. But then yeah, there's plenty planned along the way. So I'll take you along. And so welcome officially to this vlog, which will be a travel vlog with my mama in Poland. Arrived in Kraków and
Ostrożność, nie zbliżać się do krawędzi peronu. Życzę Państwu przyjemnej podróży.
my mom and I lost my glove. Are absolutely freezing and we're wondering why in the world we are -2 degrees. Seems like acceptable. Mama, the videographer today.
Hej, popatrz, hotel Warszawa. To był reżyser. Pan Książerek. Pamiętasz? Czekaj. Wiesz co, żebym się nie skłamała, ale chyba to był Rosemary Child.
Co?
Okay.
Rosemary's Child Baby.
Yes. Rysował, wiesz, tak jak widać, historical painting.
The most eminent representative of Polish historical painting. Jan Matejko.
Matejko. Ma dwie wieże, które jedna wyższa, druga niższa. Jak kiedyś galerii. Popatrz, to jest galeria z całym... Wiesz to?
Bardzo krakowskie, tak.
Droga królewska i pokazuje Ci, gdzie można, wiesz, chodzić. Widzisz? Patrz. Oto. That is Sukiennice, where is the oldest targ, like marketplace, that long thing. And here, behind us, is Kościół Mariacki, which has 2 different heights of towers, which I can't remember, but there's a story behind it, but you can Google it. And at the top of the higher tower, there will be, every top of the hour, there's a guy who is playing, what is this, trumpka?
Trumpet, I guess.
Trumpet. And this trumpet is actually exactly top of the hour, and it finishes like half note. And this is because I think it was Tatars, and somewhere in the middle century, like hundreds of years ago, they attacked Kraków, and as he was playing, they shoot an arrow through his throat, so he stopped playing. And as in a memory of that he's like
Interrupted every single time the song. At that same moment that the arrow went through his throat. Mama is my personal tour guide. For free though, unfortunately for her.
To jest chyba najstarszy
No pięknie jest. Ja to pamiętam nawet. Basilica.
obrazku kapelusza.
A. Czemu?
Zrobiło się dosyć płonnie.
No.
You can show me.
Tutaj proszę pierwsza. Oj,
To jesteśmy, we are now in a restaurant trying to melt our fingers and toes after freezing outside, but having Mama got us a sandwich with smallets, which is, I'm gonna tell the audience what is smallets.
Smalec to jest melted pig fat with apples and onions and spices.
Very healthy, guys, but to be fair, it was tasty. And with gherkins.
Anyway, the salted
Salt, yeah, it was really tasty. I was not expecting to like it, but when I was like, no, Mama, you eat it all, and then I ate half of hers. Yum, yum. One quiero.
Tak, widzisz, mam.
£81 zloty, which is about 19 pounds, no sorry, 16 pounds, or even francs. This is mom's style. Making a backpack out of this little thing which she keeps it. I'm just talking to the camera, commentating on the fact that mamas always somehow have 1,000 bags within their giant bag. That's my water my mom's carrying for me. Now the shopping gives it. Moms always have to be so organized. The skill. And she says there's still plenty of room. Tak, proszę. I forgot to show you. To jest kremówka.
Była.
It was kremówka pieprzowa. Nie.
Nie, papieska.
Papieska, which means like well, kremówka is like a type of cake, and it's of the Pope, because the Pope once in Kraków came and ate this specific dessert, and my grandpa said, "Oh, przepraszam." My grandpa said I have to eat it.
Tu leży, ale wśród wawelskich i mariackich wieżyc niechaj świat się dowie, nie ma jak w Krakowie.
ja ci daję kamerę, to musimy powiedzieć dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Nie, o tak, ja. Pokaż tak dookoła. Thank you, mom.
Dobra, to sprężajmy się, że wrócisz tam 10.
Mum and I have made a few fluffy purchases from the cold. I got some proper gloves and we got some fluffy insoles for our shoes from sheepskin. And oh my god, for me it's made a huge difference. For Mama, she's 50-50. But yeah, my feet were dying. My mama says he probably doesn't want to come out because of the cold. We are all freezing out here. A teraz jest głośniej.
O jest, patrz. Widzisz tą złotą trąbę?
Nie, gdzie?
Okay, left one, the very first left window. Put it on the camera because
I've got it on Zoom.
Właśnie mi uciekł.
Very shaky. I mogę tobie też. Hello, Mama. December 20. Wait, who can say? This. Not easy.
11 nostrils.
Not sexy. Hold on. Wait. Okay,
To nie jest
guys,
łatwo.
my excuse is my gloves.
Ja też nie mogłam tego zrobić, tej trąbki.
Wiem.
26 December 2024.
Freezing our butts off.
It's below zero
We're
now.
starting to want to desire impractical, unnecessary purchases just to try warm up.
Anything that has fluff.
Exactly. To mamy tutaj krówki. Mama, czy znasz historię krówki? Nie wiem.
Nie znam historii krówki, ale wiem, że krówka to jest dobra rzecz. Pistacja, cynamon,
Krówka jest
masło
like a...
orzechowe, żurawina, malinowa, orzech laskowy. O, krówka z orzechem orzechowym.
These are all
Solony
Polish
karamel,
sweets, which is called
czekolada,
krówka.
malino, mleczna,
Mama's saying in
limonka,
Polish all the different
czekolada,
flavors.
Wanila. Wszystko jest po angielsku, jak to robisz wideo.
No, ale to mój video nie jest taki mocny. Back we go to the train station. Although we actually lasted all day, Mama. If you think about it, nie?
No właśnie, patrz, nie mieliśmy nic takiego specjalnego planu, ale wrażam, że mieliśmy naprawdę, byliśmy immersed in Kraków.
No. Co robisz? And here is where we're going tomorrow, the salt mines of Wieliczka. We have arrived at our hotel, Grand Saal, and the museum we're going to is literally here. Right, a quick, before my camera dies, view of our room. 2 single beds for the mama and I, although we're considering that maybe it was a bad idea because then we can't stay warm. And me. To możesz już wejść, jak chcesz. Hi guys, so we're in our hotel in Wieliczka And we're going to go to the restaurant now because it closes relatively early and we're not going to really leave the hotel. But it looks really lovely actually. The room is so nice. You might have just seen a little clip of it. So guys, I'm just showing the luxury of traveling with a mama. She's brought double for also me and her. This is true love. Thermal socks, multiple thermal vests, thermal stockings, which she plans that I would also have because I'm a dummy and I don't pack well.
And the second scarf.
And another scarf, a fluffy hat, which is keep warming up her head, I guess, in this warm hotel room. But you know what? This is a true luxury of traveling with a parent. And when she told me this, I was like, how did I not even think of snacks? How? Thank goodness for mamas, isn't it? Cheers.
Cheers.
Sorry, cheers. A nie tylko mówić. Oh. Mama with a hot wine and me with wine.
Cheers.
Ladies' night.
A właśnie mieliśmy pójść na drinki, to co jest? Tylko ty zniknąłeś z wideo, jak piłaś.
A, to nie.
Dobre jest, spróbuj. Fajnie. Tak slightly spicy.
So I'm making a video update to record this moment. Mama, show your glass. This, by the way, is number 2 for me and number 3 for Mama. You can see from Mama, you actually look like you're not selling yourself well here. Mama has the same sensitivity to alcohol than me. Yeah, she's probably warm, sleepy, we've eaten a lot. And now for Mama this is like a complete party. 3 whole glasses of alcohol. And look how cute she is. In a blanket as well, while we're at it.
It's blanket, it's a
Okay,
shawl.
it's a shawl, but like it's pretty much a blanket. And the thing is, we left all our most warm clothes today in our suitcases, underestimating that Kraków would be a warmer place like Warsaw. Instead, -2 degrees, and we were dying outside. Anyway, what else can you say, Mama? I mean, I've been talking all the time.
The livers were wonderful.
Mama has had some
I
livers
can
over
sell
here.
the hotel, the salt, how is it called?
Recommend, I guess.
What is the hotel name again?
Grand
Salt in Wieliczka. It's
Yeah,
a beautiful
and it's
hotel,
actually
great
nice.
service, and the food is wonderful.
And right next to the station, only like 23 minutes or so from Kraków, and a very fair price.
Yeah, right next to the station, and it's on the side of the Wieliczka Salt Mine.
Literally right next to this. I mean, you can't be closer. So this is actually amazing. Mama really chose very well. Full credit to Mama for finding this. And it's a beautiful hotel. And look at this restaurant. We've got it all to ourselves, which is why we can comfortably video ourselves. Anyway, Mama, I'll
There were
leave you.
more people here earlier,
Yeah, there was.
and the food is divine.
Yeah. Pure, well actually they have other options, but they've got lots of delicious Polish food, which is the best, obviously. I co, dostajesz od tego?
Oczopląsu od niego. Jest bardzo ładny, ale dostaję oczopląsu. Natomiast na pewno jak
I
ktoś
co,
nie
oczopląs?
zleci na niego, to już go nigdy
No, na
nie
pewno.
znajdziesz więcej.
Mama in English translation is discussing this carpet, how would you translate oczopląsu?
Actually, the eyes starting.
She's becoming cross-eyed from this carpet, but she says for sure if you drop something, mother practicality, you will never find nor see any stains. Facts. Wyprostowana. Bez kusztyku.
Prostuje się, nawet to kolano prostuje. No.
No właśnie to jest ten problem. Twoje kolano.
No wiesz?
Hi guys, coming from both my phone and the bathroom. My camera, shockingly, the SD card was full after one day, despite being recording Vlogmas for the past week. I was very surprised, but anyway, we just went for dinner, as you might have seen, took a few shots in our hotel in Wieliczki. I don't know where to put this camera. Anyway, and now I'm gonna shower and go to bed. So today's day 1 of the mother-daughter holiday across Poland. So We were in Kraków, we're now in Wieliczka, and then tomorrow we're going to visit the salt mines, and in the evening we're off to Zakopane. No to pokaż co tam. Bacon, eggs, pancakes i
Parówki jajecznicy.
bardzo ciekawe. No dobra, mamy opcję. Breakfast. I'm forcing myself to start with some vegetables, not much. Then we've got something more classic, and I always just have to like a tiny little bit at least of cereal if it's around.
Wiesz, jak masz breakfast?
Widzę cię, widzę.
Wyraziło że sobie będę rozciągać na kolana.
No widzisz? I tak elegancko. Now we go to the salt mines of Wieliczka.
O masz, tam zrób.
Państwo tutaj do mnie bliżej, zapraszam. Podejmijcie, bo będą zjechać informacje. Pierwszy raz bardzo proszę, żeby mnie nie wpadła do sądu, żeby nikomu nie można złamać. To znaczy cały czas idziemy z walką, powstrzymamy się razem.
Można się bardzo łatwo skupić.
Od tego właśnie, kiedy zaczęło się
This guy has been telling us we're not allowed to lick the statues made of salt or touch them. He says a lot of people are very tempted to lick to test if the salt is real.
But there are specific places when we are allowed to lick.
Although who would want to lick some
I
random
want to
salt?
lick.
There we go. We found the liquor in the group. He said he already had some suspects that who would probably want to lick. Maybe he assumed it's my mother, and he'd be correct.
Tworzenie tej konstrukcji mieli skojarzenie właśnie z miejscami, które często można spotkać w kościele i tak to się nazwało. Czyli tutaj miało być do zawału, ale
So here behind us is a statue of kulig in green salt,
Pokaż mi głowę.
and then above us more salt, and the floor, which I just showed you a little snippet of, is also salt, which light shines through, which is pretty amazing. Jak masz any facts you need to add, Mama, that I've forgotten?
Ja się uczę tak samo jak ty. Nie przestaję robić uważanie głowy.
Ojej.
Cześć.
Jaka? Dziękuję. Mama and I are now in a kind of health area where you can breathe in salt. So we're gonna give it a try.
Tam kopalnię widać, patrz.
Up we go to the viewing tower. Look at this fatty. In the train on our way to Zakopane. The chaos is always real in the train station, but it's been lovely in Kraków anyway. Mateo got a little present today. And I just want to show you guys, it's like Harry Potter in here. It's an actual little door, passageway, a little private cabin. Although I don't know if other people will join us, obviously. Like Ronald Weasley or Hermione Granger. Luckily Mama knows what I'm talking about because she's actually read and watched Harry Potter. Unlike my husband, if you're watching. So we're back on the camera as my memory card ran out. I got a new one today. Also ready for the new camera, Canon, etc. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, so back onto the old school camera styles, guys. Mama has just joyfully slipped off her shoes, so I already done that a while ago. So we're free. Here's some free foot. So we're on the train from Kraków to Zakopane. It's about 2.5 hours. It was delayed by 40 minutes. But now we should be arriving in Zakopane in about 20 minutes. It's about 8 p.m. Mama's been making a nice long nap. I was listening to my audiobook and also fell asleep for a minute.
A co ty robisz?
Video.
No,
Update.
but what were you doing while sleeping?
Listening to my audiobook. And Mama continues to chill. Very snuggled. And we should arrive soon. It's really right smelling here, but clean. Feels like in the Soviet Union times with this train.
Wychodzi, to jest piechota 29 minut.
29.
Patrz.
A to chyba lepiej
A
wyjść.
wiesz, bo this is public transport 8 minutes, tylko ja nie wiem jak to kupić bilet. Możemy spróbować.
Arrived in Zakopane with snow on the floor. Oh. It's bloody Zoom.
To jest 9 minut, green jest 12 minut, więc wiesz. Albo możemy spróbować inne opcje.
Arrived in Zakopane, but we don't have transport to a hotel or a 30-minute walk. Wiesz, mówiąc szczerze, nie jest mi tak zimno, to ja bym mogła nawet chodzić w tym momencie.